Good morning, children. Today we are going to start a new chapter, some applications of trigonometry. Trigonometry is used in astronomy for finding the distance from Earth to stars and planets. It is also used in geography and in navigation. It is used to find the height and distance. A man is observing the top of a hill. Suppose a man is observing the top of a hill. Here AB is the hill. Its top point is B and the position of the man is at the point C. He observes the top of a hill. His eye point is here. The line drawn from his eye point to the object viewed, that means that to the top of the hill. This line is called line of sight. The line drawn from the eye of an observer to the point where the object is viewed is called line of sight. At the same time, a ray goes horizontally from his eyes. This ray is called horizontal ray. Horizontal ray. Here we have two lines. This AB is the hill and a man is observing the top of the hill. The hill point is B. Then the line drawn from his eye point to the point where the hill is viewed is the line of sight, and one ray goes horizontally from his eyes. This is called horizontal ray. Here makes an angle. This angle theta, and this angle is called angle of elevation. Angle of elevation means angle made by the line of sight with the horizontal ray when the object is viewed is above the horizontal ray. Here our hilltop is at the point B, that is above the horizontal ray. But here angle of elevation is the angle made by the line of sight with the horizontal ray when the point viewed is, object viewed is above the horizontal ray. This is angle of elevation. Then we have to discuss another case. Suppose a man is standing on the top of a building. AB is the building. A man is standing on the top of the building and his eye point is this point A. He observes a car parking on the ground. The man observes a car parking on the ground. Here the eye point of the man is here, this point A. So one ray goes straight. This is the horizontal ray, and line of sight, line drawn from the eye of the observer to the point where the object viewed is, this line is the line of sight. This is the horizontal ray. This one is the line of sight. Here made an angle theta. This angle is called angle of depression. Angle of depression. Angle of depression is the angle made by the horizontal ray and the line of sight when the object viewed is below the horizontal ray. Horizontal ray is this, object is below horizontal ray. So this case the angle is angle of depression. Here we have to calculate the height of the building. We use trigonometric ratios. For that, here this line is AE. AE is a line, and this one AP is also a line, and this line AM is the bisector, transversal. This AE and AP are two parallel lines and AM is the transversal. So these two angles are alternate angles. So this angle is equal to, if this angle is theta, this also theta. For solving problems, for finding the height of this building, we use the relation alternate angles are equal. So this angle of depression, this angle is equal to this one. So we have two angles, angle of elevation and angle of depression. We use to find this angle theodolite. Theodolite is an instrument used for finding the angles, angle of depression and angle of elevation. Now we are going to solve problems based on this. Question 1. A tower stands vertically on the ground from a point on the ground which is 15 meter away from the foot of the tower. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower is found to be 60 degree. Find the height of the tower. Find the height of the tower. Find the height of the tower is the question. A tower stands vertically on the ground from a point on the ground which is 15 meter away from the foot of the tower. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower is found to be 60 degree. Find the height of the tower. Here first we draw a rough figure based on the given conditions. A tower stands vertically on the ground. Take AB is the tower, stands vertically on the ground from a point on the ground which is 15 meter away from the foot of the tower is this point. 15 meter away from this foot of the tower. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower is found to be, this point is C. From this point C, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is found to be 60 degree. Find the height of the tower. Height of the tower means AB. We have to find the length AB. First let AB be the tower. Then find a trigonometric relation using this 60 degree and 15 meter and this side. What is, this is the, based on this angle 60, this is the opposite side and this is the adjacent side. So what is tan 60? Tan 60 is equal to AB divided by BC. What is the value of tan 60? Root 3 is equal to AB divided by BC is 15. Cross multiplication, 15 root 3 is equal to AB. Therefore, AB is equal to, AB means height of the tower is equal to 15 root 3 meter. Second question. An electrician has to repair an electric fault on a pole of height 5 meters. She needs to reach a point. She needs to reach a point 1.3 meter below the top of the pole to undertake the repair work. What should be the length of ladder that she should use which when inclined at an angle of 60 degree to the horizontal. Would you enable her to reach the required position? Also, how far from the foot of the pole should she place the foot of the ladder? Take root 3 is equal to 1.73. Question. Read the question. Question is, an electrician has to repair an electric fault on a pole of height 5 meter. Let A D be a pole of height 5 meter. Let AD be a pole of height 5 meter. An electrician has to repair an electric fault on a pole of height 5 meter. She needs to reach a point 1.3 meter below the top of the pole to undertake the repair work. She has to undertake the repair work. She needs to reach the point on the pole that is 1.3 meter below the top of the pole. That means she has to reach this point D. What is the distance AB? AB is equal to 1.3. Then, what should be the length of ladder that should use which when inclined at an angle of 60 degree to the level ground? When she is sitting this point B and she has to repair this electric work, for that she leaned a ladder from the ground. This is the ladder. Our question is, would you enable her to reach the required position? Also, how far from the foot of the pole should she place the foot of the ladder? Take root 3 is equal to 1.73. We have to find this is the, and here the ladder and horizontal makes angle given, which is the angle 60 degree. 60 degrees given. This is the ladder and this point is C. We have to find BC and DC is the question. An electrician has to repair an electric work. For that, AD is the pole and she has to reach the point B. That point B is 1.3 meter below from the top. That means the AB is equal to 1.3. Also given AD is equal to 5 meter. And so what is BD? BD is equal to AD minus AB equals 5 minus 1.3 equals 3.7 meter is this distance BD. BD is equal to 3.7 meter. We have to find DC and BC. BC is the length of ladder and DC is the distance from ladder to the pole. So, using given conditions, we use trigonometric ratios to find this. First, we have to find BC. This BC is the, consider the triangle, consider a right triangle BDC. BDC. This is a right triangle BDC. And what is sine 60? Sine 60 is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. BD by hypotenuse is BC. What is sine 60? Value of sine 60 is root 3 by 2 is equal to BD 3.7 divided by BC. Cross multiplication, root 3 into BC is equal to 2 into 3.7. So BC is equal to 2 into 3.7 divided by root 3. Next step, the value of root 3 is given. 2 into 3.7 by root 3 is 1.73. 37 into 2, 74. 7.4 divided by 1.73. We have to divide 7.4 by 1.73. 7.4 means 74 by 10. Divided by 1.73 means 173 by 100 equals 74 by 10 into 100 by 173. 0, 0 cancelled. 740 divided by 173 equals 740 divided by 173, which is equal to, we divide this, we get 4.28 meter. 4.28 meter. Now, next we have to find DC. Based on angle 60, DC is the which side? DC is the adjacent side. So, relating the side DC and this, we have to take what is cos 60 cos 60 is equal to DC by BD. DC divided by BD. Then what is the value of cos 60? 1 by root 3 is equal to DC divided by BD is given 3.7. So 1 into 3.7 is equal to root 3 into DC, implies DC is equal to 3.7 divided by 1 root 3 equals 3.7 divided by 1.73. Value of root 3 is given 3.7 divided by 1.73 is equal to 3.7 means 37 by 10. Division 173 by 100 is equal to 37 by 10 into 100 by 173. 0 equals 370 divided by 173 is equal to 2.14 meter. When we divide these two numbers, we will get 2.14 meter. Homework 9.1 1, 2, 4 and 5. Thank you.